guys, welcome back to the Western University Vegan Society's YouTube channel. My name is Drishti and today I'm going to be showing you a quick makeup look, especially for Valentine's Day coming around. I know because of quarantine we can't do much, but you can still dress up. So today I'm going to be using a lot of cruelty-free and vegan brands. Okay, so for our first step, we're going to prime our face, and today I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. A lot of these products that I'll be using is from e.l.f. because they're very cruelty-free, forward, and also like they're vegan. I just take a bit and then dab it on, and then just kind of like smear onto my face. And I like to pat it instead of rubbing it because I've heard that rubbing it takes away a lot of the product. Okay, so now that we're done priming our face, we're gonna go to the first layer of foundation. That's usually what I like to start with. I'm gonna be using the Milk Makeup's, I think it's like the Flex foundation stick. It's in the color Golden Sand. It's very like dewy and it melts right into your skin, and that's why I really like it. So you kind of just gotta dab it around, and then I use the ColourPop's like Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I had like 1 or 2 pumps, and it's like very light. And the thing I like about it is like with other tinted moisturizers, when it's light, it means there's not a lot of pigment on this. But this one, it like covers at the same time. It looks really lightweight. I just take a beauty blender and pat that in to kind of lighten my face back up. I use the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in shade Tan Sand. I really like this because it's like a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. They have that in like US, but in Canada we don't really have that. Anyways, it's a really good consistency. It's pretty like thick, and then it blends out really, really nicely. And this corner, and then upwards and upwards, and then you just kind of blend that out. So I'll blend that out right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then before going to our eye look, I get a brightening powder, and I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It brightening powder. This is in the one peach. I just take a bit on my beauty blender and look up and kind of pat it in there. Don't like crease while you're doing this, otherwise the creases are going to show after you brush it off. But now is kind of when I do my eye look. So today I'm just gonna go very low key, not too much happening because it's not like I have anywhere to go for Valentine's Day. I'm just gonna use the Morphe by James Charles palette, and I really like it because it has a lot of shades, and it looks really gross and destroyed, so you know, there you go. I'm gonna do a crease color first, and it's gonna be very like low key, not too dark. I'm gonna use this taupe color first, and just kind of put it in my crease. I'm gonna do a very subtle cut crease, okay? And I'm not gonna do it like the full lid, just a little bit in the front. So what I do is just I take my concealer and take any flat brush, take a bit of that concealer, and then you kind of just like look up, and that's kind of where you want your crease to be. So then you can just close your eye and drag it. I do want to fill the outer eye a bit, and I'm gonna take maybe a more dusty rose, add that in there, pat it in, and use a shimmery color, maybe a gold one, and go right on top. I'm gonna take the first shade we used, the taupe, on our crease, and then the dusty rose kind of color, and mix it a bit from the outside in. And then to finish it up, after I do my other eye, we're gonna put a bit more of like gold flakes on it. I'm gonna take the baking powder and just kind of brush that away before we go on to the bottom of the eye. Probably with a flat brush as well. Take a dark color, probably this like dark plum brown, and pack it in right above, like around the waterline. I will add some eyeliner, so I'm using the e.l.f. one as well. It's just called the H2O Proof Eyeliner Pen. And then once I'm gonna do my eyeliner, I'm going to put on some lashes. I'm using the House of Lashes, the Multidimensional Prism Lash. Basically, it's a 100% premium synthetic fiber, so that's kind of what makes it vegan. Just to kind of highlight my inner corner, I'm gonna use my highlighter, again the Milk Stick one. I use a little bit and add it in the middle. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. glitter. It's really just like loose glitter. I'm gonna put it in the inner of my eye and kind of on top where my crease is. So we're just gonna kind of zoom past the face, but basically for contour, I'm gonna be using a BH Cosmetics palette for contour and blush. They have like this little bunny on it, and that usually means like cruelty-free and vegan. I'm going to be using the Milk highlighter stick that I used before in my inner corner. But basically, I really like this because it's really easy to just kind of draw on where you want it, and it blends out really nicely. I used the James Charles palette to use its highlighter, like here, this one. And then I kind of just, you know, added some highlighter. So then I'm going to be using the e.l.f. lipstick. It's in Red Carpet. So I put a little bit here and a little bit there. On top of that, I use a Becca Glow Gloss, and it's cruelty-free, and then on top I'm going to use the e.l.f. lip lacquer, but I'll show you what the end product looks like. So this is our final Valentine's Day inspired look. If you guys ever want to make this look, and if you want to tag us, it's at Western Vegan Society on Instagram, and we'd love to see how you recreate this look. Thank you guys for watching this video, and please hit the subscribe button just to stay tuned to the new vegan videos. We have loads of recipes, more vegan, cruelty-free product recommendations, and things like that. So thank you guys. Bye.